First of all, it's hand gestures, right? Girls are suckers for hand gestures, bro. Listen to me, fellas. Girls are suckers for hand gestures, and if your hand gestures ain't right, my nigga, she gonna turn you off from the get-go. Cause one thing about girls, they eyes like flashy, shiny things. You feel me? You feel me? Like if you like, you feel me? They eyes. You feel me? So when you walk up to a girl, you feel me? Your hand gestures, your body, everything gotta be right, my nigga. Cause girls, they are magnets for super, like, my nigga, I'm telling you, your swag gotta be right, G. Your swag gotta be right. Before you even walk up, you can't walk up like no, excuse me, I would just, Soon as you walk up with that low confidence, soon as you walk up with that low confidence thing, you out the game. It's over before you even try. So look, you gotta be good, bro. I'm telling you, look, I'm telling you, you gotta be good with your hand gestures, bro. So look, I'm telling y'all, when y'all walk outside, right? I mean, when you walk up to the girl, right? Before you even walk up to her, first of all, you gotta work on your walk, man. Your walk gotta be right, cause girls, you gotta think, niggas, let me tell you something. Niggas, when I say niggas, I mean all of us. Niggas, when we see a girl, we look at three things: face, titties, ass. We don't care about nothing else. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The extra things, we'll figure that out after the smash. Right? You got like an extra toe or some shit, all right, that's afterwards. But still, niggas, we don't care if the bitch got a limp, you feel me? I remember one time the bitch had like a little retarded leg a little bit, nigga, I ignored all of that. Yeah. Look, niggas, we don't care about all of that. We don't care about those things. We look at three things: ass, titties, face. That's it. And possibly hair. But other than that, girls, they pay attention to, girl, look at his ear. Bitch, he like 5 miles away. How do you see that? Girl, that dude with the ear way down there, about 2 exits away in the Pontiac. Yeah, bitch, he looked like he about to slow down. Bitch, how did you see that? Girl, I'm telling you, look, girls are not talk to a nigga over his nail. He got one fingernail and it look like it's a little dirt in it. Nope, bitch. I'm talking about, bitch, look at your fingernails, bitch. You could have just came from doing construction with the Mexicans at Home Depot, remember them? You could have just came from them things, doing construction, working on the house and all type of, bitch, look at your fingernails, see some dirt in there, oh, it's over. So what I'm saying is, the way girls look at shit, they look at things different. That's why I said, G, keep your hands moving. See, y'all ain't even thinking about this shit. You ain't even thinking, G. Keep your hands moving. You feel me? You feel me? So they don't never get a good look. I'm telling you, see, y'all ain't even see how that was coming around. Keep your hands moving, G. Hey, look at her, you feel me? I just, nigga just wanted to tell you, hey, you feel me? You feel me? You see how that's working? Look, bro. Look, I'm telling you, my nigga, I got game, dog. Look. So look. First, most foremost, girls pay attention. They pay attention. All type of shit, bro. Like girls, they would not talk to a nigga over the smallest thing. I'm talking about, like, you know how you tie your shoes and you make sure both shoestrings even, you feel me? Then you make the little knot, then you make the little bunny ears. Bitch would be like, one of the bunny ears longer than the other one. Bitch, he don't really know. He can't take care of the family. A bitch will literally find any, I'm talking about the smallest thing in the world. So what I'm telling y'all, yo, G, you gotta be right before you go out there. So I'm telling you. There's many ways to get around all of that. Girls fall victim to flashy moving things, bro. Glitter. Whoever told girls that glitter was for them programmed girls' eyes. into like liking glittery, flashy things. So that goes back to the hand movement. Dog, you need all of that. The hand movement, that's gonna get all the, that's like a glitter thing, like a magical, feel me? Cause that's the thing, like when you walk up to girls, they got like a force field around them. All girls got like a shield around them. All of them. It's like a, you feel me? You know, when you level up, you playing World of Warcraft, you get like the little shield thing. They got those things around them. And weapons can't penetrate the shield. Game talking can't penetrate the shield. There's only one thing that can penetrate the shield: fingers. That's it. Cause that thing, it be interrupting the force field signals, and girls go, "Oh, what's that magical twinkly thing he doing?" Right? It's like a twinkly thing. Once you get through the twinkly thing, yo, look, I'm telling you, bro. Once you get through the twinkly thing, once they shield is down, nigga, you gotta attack, cause that motherfucker powering back up. Nigga be like, defense system down. All right, go. Nigga, you gotta send all the motherfucking game. Hey, what's your name, baby? You got a man? You got a go. Nigga, before that motherfucking shield come back up, nigga, it's over. It's the same thing when fucking a girl. You feel me? You ever invite a girl to your house and you gotta really work on getting the pussy? You feel me? You know what I'm talking about, Reg? You be doing all your little magical tricks and the kissing on her neck. No, I don't really want to. You feel me? Then you got her pants halfway down. You remember that thing? You got her pants halfway down and you almost about to hit. So you like debating, like, if I put the condom on, her thing gonna come back, and you know, cause if you take time to put the condom on, her thing gonna come back and register that y'all not supposed to be doing this. So you be debating, like, all right, should I go in regular or should I? Cause I'm telling you, girls got a defense system, G, and you gotta crack that motherfucker, but it be going down and you be in there, that shit is zip. I'm talking about, you make the wrong mistake, oh man, that shit'll fly back up there. Bro, you make the wrong, you talking about, I gotta go to the bathroom. You come back in, bitch, be fully dressed, yep. I don't know what I was thinking. You ever almost had her? You ever almost had her, G? You feel me? Her pants was down to her knees, all type of shit. You go to the bathroom, come back up, she got on her jacket and all that. I don't know what I was thinking. Bro, I'm telling you, yo, girls got like a defense system, bro. Girls got a defense system, bro. You, my nigga, if you don't crack that thing with the maximum pressure applied, that motherfucker go back into full defense mode. Nah, I'm telling you. Fellas, in my line, I know all of y'all been through this at least one time. Bro, that motherfucker go back into full defense mode. Coochie lockdown, all systems go. Lockdown. Yo, bro. But no, right? Bro, on some real shit, right? It's confidence. You feel me? And this is the thing, right? We live in the quitter era. You can't be quitting when the girl just tell you, I got a man. You can't quit. You can't just be like, all right, that's it. You gotta try again. Like, bitch, your man can't do it like this. Nigga, you gotta drop down, hit the nigga Soldier Boy or some shit. But you can't do it like me. Hey, bitch. See, cause this the thing. The objective is you gotta get a girl to laugh. That's the whole thing. If you get a girl to laugh, nigga, you got through the first level of defense. Remind you, girls got 12 different levels. They got backup security, nigga. That shit like stormtroopers. You know how they got the regular ones that be in the woods, then they got the ones that ride the motorcycles, then they, the little flying things, then they got the big ones. Bitch got maximum levels of defense systems. But the first thing is getting her to go, oh, if you can get a girl to do that little thing, then you at least you got to halfway to the first base thing. You feel me? So girl be like, you be like, hey, what's your name, boo? She be like, oh, you know, sorry, I have a man. You be like, oh yeah? Where he at? That'd be the first question. Where he at? Well, he's at work. Well, guess what? I don't work. I could be at home with you all day. How you gonna make money? Out the trap.
Yeah, do you really like him though?
Do you really like your man though? You can't lie to me.
I'm that chick say no.
Do you really like your man though? She be like,
he alright.
Girl at the mall.
Oh, the married chick?
what happened?
That was the worst, bro. I was like, I unfollowed her immediately after.
What happened?
I was at the Spectrum. I was talking to this chick. I didn't realize, but she had a ring on, right?
Yeah.
And I was kind of just being an asshole, or whatever. So somebody from across the spectrum was like, "Hey, that's Steal My Beats right there, right?" Like kind of did the little fanboy thing, and came up to me and took a picture with me. And she's like, "Oh, are you famous?" And I was like, "Nah." And Reggie's like, "Yeah, he's famous, right?" So she said something about her husband. I was like, "Yeah, but do you like him though?" And she's like, "He's okay." I ended up getting her Instagram and shit.
Been seeing that famous thing.
Yeah.
Husband went out the window.
I immediately unfollowed her.
Though, you know what you got to do? I'm gonna tell you how you get through any girl, any single girl ever. You feel me? So when you talking to a girl and she be like, "Yeah, I got a man." No, first of all, this is what you do, G. Before you do any of that, you go get about $6,000 in ones, and then put some hundreds on the front. So you can have like maximum stacks in your backpack, right? You be talking to a girl, you be like, "Yeah, I got a man." You be like, "Oh, you know, no worries, I respect that." And you accidentally trip, and then the backpack fall open, and there's like maximum like stacks of money on the ground. You be like, "Oh, only if I had a woman to spend all this money on."
Yep. That shit's lame.
Nah, it just sucks that every woman's taken. And I just have to spend these millions of dollars by myself. Oh. Bitch gonna be thinking, all right, I'll see you later. Bitch, because that's one thing girls, they see them type of dollars, they be thinking about different things. Nail salons.
Maximum
shiny things. Feel me? And then you know what you do? That's how you really get her. You feel me? So you go to like a company, you just rent the Lambo for one day for about $500. You park that bitch outside in the front and wait for her to get out the store. Like you just wait. You be waiting in the front, like in the handicap section, waiting till she come out the store, and you drive by with the window rolled with the sad face, like, only if I had someone to just live my life with. Bro, she gonna go home and look at her husband. Man, this broke ass nigga. I just turned down the motherfucking richest nigga in the world. This nigga, and I don't. Bitch gonna be thinking about all type of shit, not even knowing you don't got $1. You got a finesse, G. Yo, look.
So she wanna come back to your place and you live in the third garbage can on the left.
No, you don't. When you got a Lambo, you don't take the bitch back home. You fucking the Lambo. It's uncomfortable, but bitch, you don't need to ask me about my house if I got a Lambo. What's wrong with you? I clearly own 20 mansions in other states. None of them in California. Like, I don't even live out here.
I'm just visiting. I got a little Airbnb.
Yeah, I just got a little, you know what I'm saying? I got a little Airbnb by the hotel, by the airport. You feel me? I'm about to fly out in a couple of months. I'm telling you, G. You niggas got, bro. You niggas got to know how to finesse. you gotta learn how to finesse, bro. If you don't learn how to finesse, but see, you can't finesse if you don't got confidence. You gotta have confidence first, right? No, I heard about the new Spider-Man thing. You feel me? I seen the thing. Nah, new thing. Bro, you gotta learn how to finesse, bro. I'm telling you. You gotta learn how to finesse, bro. That's the thing. But it always goes back to the hand movements. So look, I need y'all to do me one favor. This just goes to all the fellas. Wait, first of all, how many of y'all single? How many men in here are single? Right. How many? No, I got a serious question. How many men in here are single? I want to know how many of my fellas in here actually fucking single. Onyx, man, I know you ain't got no bitches. My nigga Onyx be one of them. Yo, that nigga Onyx too deep down the rabbit hole. That nigga be hitting me 3 in the morning. Yo, Daylyt, you seen the vortex of the equinox? Damn, nigga, this jack off hours, bro. You interrupted my BBW thing. Onyx, hey, chill. My boy Onyx. Yo, Daylyt, the cortex of the nebulas is turning into equal sessions. Hell, Onyx, chill. Nigga get some. Don't want to. Damn. Nigga, I be in the middle of smashing wifey. Nigga, Onyx. The procession of the equinox is happening now. Damn. Nigga, I don't even be horny no more. Oh, yeah, fuck. Now a nigga gotta look at all these Merkables and things. Feel me? No, but right? So I see a lot of y'all single. You feel me? And it's okay to be single. You feel me? Don't ever think is a bad thing. It's okay to be single. You feel me? Because sometimes you got to find yourself before you can give yourself to somebody else. You feel me? Sometimes you got to find yourself before you give yourself to somebody else. And this is why I'm telling y'all, you got to build up your confidence. I made y'all laugh enough. It's time to get serious. So sometimes you got to find yourself before you can give yourself to somebody else. So this is why I'm telling y'all to build up confidence, not necessarily to talk to women, but just as a person, you got to build up your own confidence, and you got to be at 100% with yourself before you should even focus on giving yourself to somebody else, right? Because if you don't even know who you are, then how are you going to have a healthy relationship? That means you really ain't giving the person all your love. And I feel like that's why a lot of relationships don't work in today's time, because most people don't even Bro, you gotta learn how to finesse, bro. I'm telling you. Don't tell somebody else they love them. You can't tell somebody else you love them if you don't even love yourself and you don't even know who you are as an individual. So you can't even love anybody else until you love yourself first, and then until you are at 100% optimal you. Is that the way to say it? Optimal?
Yep.
Until you at 100% optimal you shouldn't really give yourself to somebody else, bro. Or girl, or whoever is thinking about giving to somebody else. Some of y'all niggas be lost. Some of us be lost, right? I want to say y'all because we was all at that stage. I don't want to act like I always got it my whole life. We was all lost. But one thing I've always done is I've always trying to find myself, and I've always pressed the people that I was with to find themselves, and some of them didn't. So most of my relationships, they all went downhill because I was always trying to tell motherfuckers, yo, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to study, this is what you need to learn. And maybe the girls that I talked to was just too young to understand that at the time, so things didn't work out. But now they all finding themselves good. But for the most part, you got to be at your optimal self before you can even, or not even optimal, but you got to at least kind of know yourself, right? You got to be like, all right, I figured out what the fuck I want to do in the world. This is my mission. Let me find somebody else that can help me in my mission. Right? It's like partner in crime. You don't need a fucking girlfriend because you need a fucking girlfriend and you just want somebody to cuddle with and fucking go to the movies. That ain't what relationships are about. That ain't what relationships should be about. Right? You don't even need a relationship at all. You need a fucking friendship. Friendship is way more important than the fucking relationship. Relationship problems, drama, who you talking to, who you fucking with, all that extra shit. You need a fucking friendship. You need to find somebody like that's gonna help you tackle the world. Right? And there's only one way. There's only one way to get that. You gotta find yourself first. Right? You gotta literally find yourself, really find yourself and figure out, all right, this is what the fuck I want to do and this is how I'm going to do it, and I need somebody else to help me do this, right? For example, let's take this, right? Imagine if a producer nigga met a producer bitch. Think about that. What if your girl actually produced with you and was like, think about that. If you was in the room making beats, because most producers be with bitches who hate music. Actual facts. No?
She gotta stay in another lane close to it.
No, nigga.
She gotta be an artist or a singer or
no,
something.
Nigga.
You can't be telling me how to fucking mix my hi-hats, bitch.
No, not even that. When I say producer, I don't mean necessarily make beats. What if she played violin? What if she played...
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. When I mean producer, I mean like produce. Like, I don't mean just like she make beats on Fruity Loops.
Yeah,
like
even if she does, I don't know. I'm just saying. Like,
yo,
I feel like...
I'm saying this, right? If you had a girl that played multiple instruments and you were good at making beats, my nigga,
fire.
That's fire. Yep. If she played maximum instruments and you were good at making beats, that's fire. Most people end up in relationships with the other opposite sex that don't give a fuck about their fucking passion.
I'm gonna be with a chick unless she make music.
Yo, but most people end up in relationships where you, like, I got, like, my homie, he do comics. His girl don't do comics. So he be in the room drawing for hours and she got a problem with it. You don't spend time with the family. Bitch, I'm trying to create the next Marvel.
Yeah, that's the worst shit.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Most people are in relationships where, like, you got some girls that be like, I want to be a model, or I want to be a photographer, I want to be this. And then their husband or boyfriend be like, well, I don't think you should be that because you're going to be around other dudes or whatever. It's always something, right? There's always something, right? There's always something from every perspective. Like, either it's a man or it's a girl, it's always something from both perspectives. So, what I'm saying is, when you with somebody that helps push what you're doing, right? When you with somebody that helps push what you're doing, that shit is essential. Right? It's very essential. And a lot of y'all, right? Let's go to the people that are in relationships. A lot of y'all are in relationships with people who really don't give a flying fuck about your passion. They only care about their own passion. How do I know this? Because I know a lot of y'all niggas' relationships on here. I know a lot of y'all because a lot of y'all niggas be in my DM asking me about this shit, and I'm just not gonna say y'all names. But a lot of y'all are in relationships where the fucking person that you are with don't give a flying fuck about your passion. And that is the biggest problem in your relationship, is that you are trying to teeter if you should dedicate more time to your passion or you should dedicate more time to your fucking relationship. And that's where your ass is gonna fail. I'm gonna tell all of y'all this, and I'm gonna say this loud and clear. If you with somebody that really ain't helping your passion, leave them. Leave them. I don't care if you have kids. I don't care if y'all been together 20. I don't give a fuck how long y'all been together. Leave them. Just up and leave. No. I don't care. Fuck the kids. Fuck everybody. Up and leave. Or else you're gonna be fucked for the rest of your life wishing, I wish. Nah, fuck that. Leave. Because if you don't take that chance to leave and really focus on what the fuck you doing, then you gonna fuck your whole life up. You better off leaving, fixing shit, and then coming back and say, hey son, I'm sorry. I left your ass when you was 3. You 15 now. Here's 70 million. If my daddy left me when I was 3 and he came back at 18, when I was 18, he had 75 million in the bank account for me. I love you, Dad. I don't give a fuck where you been. Nigga, thanks. Hey, look, bro. Life is about fucking sacrifices. charge. Look, no, I was about to. This shit hot as motherfucker. Life is about sacrifices, right? I learned this when I was younger. I learned a valuable thing. A lot of people don't see it. A lot of people don't see your passion. A lot of people that you with don't see your growth, and they don't understand your growth, because 9 times out of 10, when you got with them, you wasn't who you are now, and you're growing mentally, physically. You becoming a creator. I told you it. I tell y'all all the time, you have fucking producers and you have consumers in this world. Most people are consumers, and consumers will never understand producers. When I say producer, I don't necessarily mean beat making. I mean offering a service to the world in general. Whether it's music, whether it's fucking a product, whether it's just creating t-shirts, whether it's being an artist, a painter, or a fucking creator, right? Whether you, and you got creators and you got producers. Most of y'all are in relationships with motherfuckers who don't do shit. You ever notice that? You ever look at your other half and be like, what do you actually do other than go to work? Am I right? What do you actually do? Like, bitch, do you know how to draw? Can you draw a stick figure? Nope. Can you, like, make a paper airplane? Nope. What? You ever look at your other half and be like, what talent do you got? Like, do you got any type of talent? And that's when you start to realize, oh shit, I'm in a relationship with a fucking Daylyt thing. Then you go in the bathroom and put the shades on. You look at your girl, she got that little skeleton thing on her face. You know the thing from Daylyt? Y'all are probably not old enough to know that. Yep. That's when you realize, oh shit, it's over. It's over. That's when you realize, it's over. It's over. So look. This not just girls, not just men. This just goes for both parties, whether it's a girl or it's a boy. If you in a relationship with somebody that don't push you, somebody that don't push your creative side, because I know most of y'all are creators or y'all got dreams to be creators or whatnot, but if you in a relationship with somebody that don't push your creative side, get the fuck away from them. I don't give a fuck how they feel about it. And the reason why I'm telling you to get away from them, because if you don't leave their ass, they gonna leave you and make you feel like the bad person.
Yep.
If you don't leave them, they gonna leave you, and you gonna be fucked. They gonna tell all their friends why y'all break up. He was just always in a room, never spending time with me. He always was working on his computer. They just gonna do all the extra little shit and really put it in they gonna put energy in the world that you were the bad person.
Damn.
So, you better leave their ass ASAP before they fuck up your whole energy. So, you better off just getting the fuck out of here. You better off just packing your computer, packing whatever you got. If you a motherfucking painter, I know a lot of niggas, look, bro. So, I don't mean to put my homegirl on blast like that, but he might be in here, she might be in here, but I know they gonna watch this. But my girl got a homegirl, right? And her homegirl always come over and talk about her boyfriend. Like, all he do is sit in the room and paint. He just paint. Like, I can't even get him to go to the movies and stuff. Like, all he do is paint. Right? She always come on my house and talk about all he do is paint. And like, and remind you, her boyfriend also be in my DMs like, yo, bro, if you could like help me get my paintings out, or you know what I mean, like, what could I do to get these paintings? Like, and remind you, dude is dope. He's like, yo, I know one day this shit gonna pop off, dog. I put my fucking hard work in, like, I'm putting my life into this paint shit. And, you know, and it's like, I'm talking to him, and I'm hearing when she come to the house, and I'm like, in my mind, I want to slap the bitch. But, like, that's the homie girl. But I want to slap the bitch, because, like, I believe bitch like that need to be overhand. Like,
That shit is evil.
Like, you just need to be overhand. Like, you know how you slap somebody downwards? Like that. Like, bam. Like, not a bitch slap, because bitches like to be bitch slapped. I learned that. Like, when you backhand a bitch, that might turn a bitch on in these eras. You need to downward slap a bitch, like where your shit go across their face like that, like down. So I be wanting to slap a bitch like that, right? But so then, one day I was like, let me see if I can margin. Because this is the thing. You can't margin with demons like that. There ain't no margin. But I fucked up thinking I could. So I walked in there and I said, hey, you always talking about all he do is paint. Have you ever went in there and asked him to teach you how to paint? Or have you ever went in there and tried to paint with him? You know what she did? She looked at me and said, huh? What the?
That's a demon, dog.
At that moment, I was like, yep, this is an actual devil.
That's crazy.
This is an actual devil. No, I'm not a woman beater. I'm a demon beater. I see a bitch acting like a stupid bitch. I'll backhand the dog shit out of your ass. All women ain't women. What makes you think all women are women? All women ain't women? The fuck? You think all girls is just girls? You crazy. Some of these bitches is Draculas. All women ain't murder. Bitches is crazy. All women ain't women. Don't ever just be like, yeah, all the female species. No. Some women ain't women. Some women are demons. But you ever fuck a bitch so hard, bitch, scratch your back? That's a demon. That's a fucking demon. Bitch, what you doing? But you ever fucked a bitch and fuck me harder? Wait, what? All of y'all been in some freaky situations, G. Don't lie. You ever fucked the bitch hard as you can and she said, fuck me hard, and you was like, bitch, I know my dick like a 9.5. Like, what are you? You feel me?